Darren Dean here, and today is going to be a quick video because I'm going to try to melt down all these old brass pipe fittings and turn them into a bar to where I can use for guards and pommels and different stuff like that on future knives. Here's the funny part. This is my crucible. It's a pipe with a handle on it with a cap on the bottom. Ow. I'm just going to clean out the inside of it. Get all that rust and dirt out of there. We're gonna see how this goes.
Oops. Always check the top of your fork before you fire it up.
That's cooking. I want to get my little mold ready. It's just a 2x4 box, about as solid as you can get it. And this is what I'm hoping to make. A simple 1/2 inch by 1 inch wide, and it fits just right in there. What I'm going to do is fill this chamber full of I'd like to say sand, but I think it's mainly dirt. Stuff I got off the road. Sandy dirt mixture mixed with about half of wood ash. Wood ash is a good insulator. So I'll mix that together real good. I'll dampen the top just to kind of create like a crust. And I'll put my little mold in there. Let it dry for a little bit, and then hopefully everything works out. We'll find out. I know you want to get it a little damp so it sticks together a little bit. Maybe just get kind of the cracks out of there. Kind of get some of the rougher edges so that way we won't just have a little shelf fall off and just get in there and virtually taint our brass. I'm going to set the whole mold right up here. It gets about 300 and some degrees. I don't think it's going to catch the wood on fire. Hopefully I'm right. That big chunk of brass I put in there is gone. Can't show you for very long because the temperature, since I have the bricks open, is rising like crazy. And actually the camera won't focus on it. But it's working. I'm going to throw some more brass in there real quick. Shut the bricks. That way it already jumped 20 degrees inside the shop when I opened it. Screwdriver, probably open the brick a little bit, and it's just a piece of copper wire. I'll try to dip in there, and I don't know if you gotta stir it or what. I still do this. But mainly I'm just going to see how liquid it is. See how this works. Oh, as you can tell, it's still a bit crunchy. So let it cook for another little bit. Come back, and if it's still crunchy, I'm gonna try stirring it. Might add some copper to it, see if it softens up.
My stirring stick melted. Oops. I think that's why you don't use steel. It's hard to tell, it's way too hot. But I think it melted through the floor, or through the crucible. Oops. I got a puddle there, up there, a little bit here when I slid it off the brick. And that black spot there might be some material.
It looks like magma. Cool. Well, making your own brass, that test run was a complete failure today. But you can see here on the stirring stick, I grinded it a little bit and it's nice and shiny. So it would have worked. It's just learn from my mistake and actually buy a crucible, because I don't know if it was leaking through the welds. The bottom of the crucible still looks solid, so I don't know. Oh, and check this out. This is cool. Check the side of my forge, and that is part of the copper brass. I don't know if it was copper or brass, but it leaked between the bricks. Well, the crucible is finally cold enough for me to touch. That whole thing flaked off. And from what I can tell, looking like right here, that was copper. Or brass. I keep saying copper, I mean brass. And just the bottom. The bottom is solid. So I'm guessing it came through the welds. I welded it watertight, but I guess at 2,000 degrees you get new holes forming that you didn't know were there. Well, it's like a third full, so I guess if anybody needs a really, really ugly paperweight, let me know.